attaches to the email, and then you just shoot it off to your landlord. He's going to have it in 5 minutes.
Is this your laptop?
Yeah.
Well, you do need to download some sort of PDF writer.
Right, that's
just
what
so you guys know.
Yeah, I was using Primo. You saw that. You can use PDF Qt. You can just log online.
That's what I use.
Yeah, and so you just type in, boom, ships off to me right away. There you go. That report is sent off to the landlord, just like that. Sometimes I'm going to tell you guys,
PDF writer's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's easier sometimes to do this route than it is to print them out, cross them out, hand them back to Tara, have her redo the whole thing. I mean, if you can learn to do it this way, you're going to probably save yourself and everybody else time and money.
That's a really
hell of a job, Crockett.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions? Fire up.
Okay, Marco has one. All right, you went to Laughlin to party, drink, gamble, etc. for the weekend with your rich Serbian client. Client happens to own 32 C-store gas station locations in California. Monday morning, the both of you wake up all hungover, separate bedrooms, of course. You start the 4-hour drive home along Interstate 40 back to Carlsbad. Well, you're doing
How
about
did you
90.
get this one?
I know.
You're doing about 90 miles an hour in your BMW because you have a pounding headache from all the Jaeger shots the night before. You're not paying much attention to the surroundings. About 30 minutes after passing the exit on the freeway, it might be Water Road, your client thinks he may have saw a for sale sign at that last exit, and he now has interest in buying the property to construct another C-store gas station. You can't turn back. Find the property, the parcel, and the owner.
It's like he's talking to you.
That's
Wow.
a question.
Wow.
All right. So, you're out in the middle of the desert.
Man, that is, you really thought through these things.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hell of a question.
All right, so there's ways to do it. How do you think you would get that information? A pretty
You're
short...
in the middle of the desert, he sees something, and he wants to know about it.
Right. Now, I give you some clues in here.
You're about 30 minutes after passing the site.
Right. But then I said, okay, might be Water Road.
Okay.
Okay, so you're on I-40 heading west, to Carlsbad.
Are you in California or Nevada?
You're in California because you took the 95 down to the 40, and then you're heading.
That's a hell of a question.
Heading west.
So you want to know how we identify that property?
Yeah. How do you identify
I've
that
got to
property?
Google Maps first.
All right.
I would.
All right. So I did that for you because say we don't know where that's at. So I Googled. Went to Maps in Google,
Yeah.
and it pulled up. I went Water Road, Interstate 40, just happened to be Needles, California. Boom. I mean, here it is. I'm going to zoom out so you kind of get an idea. Out in the middle of nowhere, you were up over here partying in Laughlin. You came down the 95, turned right on Needles. He's doing 90 miles an hour. He got out here, and after he got out here somewhere, he realized back here was the intersection that he wanted to get some information on, and potentially put a gas station on this exchange somewhere. All right, so from here.
Why wouldn't you initially just go from Costar?
You
You have the
could.
same information and search for sale property within a 40-mile radius.
Well, what it was say, you don't even know if it's for sale. You can do that.
He's just saying he saw
Just a property in general.
Right, so we don't even know. We're just saying, hey, it's a property out in the middle of nowhere. So now we're in we're not in Costar yet. That's obviously your clue, but you know what intersection you passed out in the middle of the desert. So you know what intersection that your client is interested in. And so you kind of know where it is. Now what you do is you go over to Costar again. Doesn't matter where you are in Costar, you just go to this map thing. And this map will zoom and give you every parcel in the state of California. It works in Las Vegas, works in Phoenix, it works any place that Costar has done the work for you. All right, so what you do is you just pull all the way out. So it's easy for you to go find the 40, which is up here somewhere. Okay, so that property was in there somewhere. Zoom in.
Holy shit.
Here's Water Road. That was water. All right, so he was interested in this particular stuff right here. Zoom in enough so you got to get close enough for this parcel map function to click in. Here's an APN number right here. You click on the APN number only to find out it's government land. There's no way in hell you're going to be able to
I was
buy
gonna
it.
say, it's hard for me to believe that nobody ever built a gas station on that.
Wow,
And now I
Steve.
know why, because it's government property.
Pretty cool.
Right, but you can, just to let you know, you can use this map function everywhere. You're driving down the street, you have no idea what the address is. As long as you remember it was like a couple doors down from the corner of such and such, you can zoom in, get an idea. You get that parcel number, or you get, parcel numbers are hard because you can't plug a
So
parcel
can you
number.
zoom out and it shows you how much of that land the government owns?
Well, it shows, there's a, yeah, 640, so it's probably a square mile. But next to it, this one over here, also government land. This other parcel up here, also government land. So it's all, I mean, I checked, it's all government land, it's probably as far as the eye can see.
Oh,
Guess
that-
my Serbian buddy's not building a gas station?
Yeah,
gotta keep on going down the highway.
keep on going down the highways, right. So just keep in mind that mapping function is
That's
great.
really awesome, because I thought about the Google map, but I didn't think about it from Costar.
Yes, so,
Very cool.
Great idea.
yeah, so a lot of times what you have to do is you've got to grab a hold of this parcel number, you turn around, you can plug it into, like the Chicago title company information that would give you here, and then it would give you potentially a mailing address. But we're talking about a parcel that actually has a mailing address. And then once you get the mailing address, you can turn back around, you can go into Costar, plug in the mailing address, as long as it's in their information, then you get it.
And you can probably get zoning information from title and all that stuff.
Yeah, right. All right, Pete, you are up next.
Great, you know what? That was an outstanding question.
Phenomenal job, Steve.
You want a new iPad? Your huge REIT client is trying to
You
purchase.
gotta buy one, you know,
Yeah.
fast.
Your huge REIT client is trying to purchase
Yeah.
a parcel of dirt in Bressie Ranch to develop into a multifamily luxury apartment community.
What? How did you?
This is weird.
I think I have an idea how I did this. He wants to know what the annual tax is on the property, and if there are any additional assessments. Find the tax information, assessments, etc.
All right, well, I tried to make it interactive, and I tried to make everybody think, like real life scenarios. I know that I mean, you're industrial, you're apartment, we've got different levels of experience, but sooner or later, these issues are gonna, come up and affect everybody, and you need to know, or you need to know somebody that knows how to get the information. So,
All right, so the question again was, what apartment?
There's a parcel of dirt in Bressie Ranch, multifamily developer wants to develop, and he needs to know what the annual taxes on the property are.
Okay.
And looking at Steve's list here, I'd probably go to San Diego. First of all, I'd find the parcel using Costar, just like
Can we
you
do
showed
that?
us.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna make it easy. We're just, I've picked out a parcel, so I'm gonna go, we're just gonna go to that parcel, and then we're gonna go directly to tax. So I'm gonna say it's this parcel right here. I'm gonna zoom in on it. You find out, like it's 9.21 acres. You got to grab, since there's no address, make sure that you grab this parcel number.
And how do you grab it?
You can just you can highlight it like that. You write it down, cut, copy, paste. Then you're going to go to the other website that I gave you, which is this, County of San Diego Treasurer tax collection site. All right, you want to search. You want to search this particular property. Now, there's two different ways of searching. Obviously, you can put in a street address. So this one doesn't happen to have a street address, or you can come down here to the parcel number.